Hey everybody, it is Hobenegger here, and I am, well, you may wonder why I am, in this weird building place. What the hell is this? Well, it's for an English project, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading much, but this is for my English teacher, not for you guys on YouTube. I mean, if you want to watch it, I don't care. It just contains spoilers from the book, and then there were none. So, thank you for at least listening, and I will explain why I haven't been uploading lately later in another video. But for now, I have to go into this for my English teacher, or whoever the hell is it. Well, I don't know. If you're watching this, I don't care. If you're not, you know what I mean. So, I have built the house, and then there were none from Indian Island. You know the book, and then there were none. And yeah, I have really everything detailed. Here's the house. Looks like a stereotypical Indian head. And yeah, lighting just changed over here. Like everything's on fire. Jeez. And so, I have the signs showing how people died, and first person to die was, I believe, Mr. Anthony James Marston, who I believe dies in the dining room. Anthony Marston died here. His drink was poisoned, and he choked to death. He suffocated from a lack of justice. If you don't know, I'm going to put bad jokes in every room I can for every death I can, because I don't know, I just felt like I should. I mean, come on, extra credit for horrible, horrible jokes. And now, second person to die was, oh, this is not it. This is not what I was looking at. Miss Rogers, yes. Miss Rogers overslept and died. She had an overdose of sleeping medication. And I really can't think of a good joke for this, because I was doing this at 1:30, dude. Just, no, get off my back. It was 1:30. As you can see, I made the little attic here. The attic. I made little rooms for everybody with their own storage container. And now we have the third person to die, who is General MacArthur. And as we're going to there, I must show, this is the living room / drawing room, whatever. A lot of people die in here. This is the storage room. We got taters, water, pie, cooked fish, apples, chicken, bread, and Nemo. A lot of Nemo. I don't want to eat. Well, at least we found Nemo in the chest. Ha 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 ha. Ah, my jokes are so bad. Jesus. If you get sick of these bad jokes, just give me an A, please, and then you don't have to watch any more of this, and we both are happy. So, yeah, it's 2:30 right now in the morning. It doesn't. I'm glad to be doing this on Minecraft. That's like, do I really want to be awake at 2:30? So, see, this is the product of constant procrastination. So, General MacArthur died here. He was hit in the head with a life preserver. He did not preserve the end of his life very well, because he was sitting off at a cliff, staring off at the beach and water, and like going insane. That's not quite a good death to me. Third death, right here, fourth death I meant, is the, what's his name? Mr. Rogers, the wife of Mrs. Rogers, who overslept and died. So, Mr. Rogers died while chopping wood here, and as you can see by this sign, not what she said. He took an axe to the back of the head. You could say the murderer was axing him something, like 50 Cent axes a question. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have my horrible jokes. Fifth to die, let me check who that is. Fifth to die is Emily Brent. So she is, I believe, right in here. And I made a hat rack, even though it's not described in the book. Hat rack's so fancy. Before I go to Emily Brent, the freaking kitchen. Fridge, deal with it. Sink, deal with it. Yeah, deal with it. There's a table, deal with it. Sorry about the little lag here. I kind of have a bit of fallout running in the background. Sorry. Emily Brent had like poison injected in her. It was made to look like a bee stung her, and what happened was, well, I could explain this better, even though, like, you know, a bee did sting her and someone injected poison in her. That's basically what happened. But So we're really having where she was sitting down, some guy, there was something in a drink, and she got knocked out. Then the guy injected poison in her, and then there was a little bee that he let fly around, because he's just messed up like that. So it looked like she got stung by a bee, but she actually got poisoned. So she should be less of a stuck-up muff cabbage, since I really did not like this girl. She was, can't find a school-appropriate way of saying what she is, so I used the term muff cabbage, and, yeah, so I did not like her at all. She was like, bad old person. So, sixth person to die was Dr. Armstrong, who's out on the beach, the beachy beach. So let me go out to the beach here, and as you can see, I have everything wonderfully placed out, and god damn it, door, Jesus. So, oh, I always fly the wrong direction to the beach. It's actually behind the house. Oh, and by the way, asked for was the compass rose. So, compass rose is, if you can't see in the top left corner of this, not exactly left, but it's under where it says Z, where it says F dot dot, then there's a 0, it says south. Let me stop and circle it with my mouse. Here. That shows my direction, so instead of having the compass rose, it shows where my direction is. So, it's pretty useful too. So, Dr. Armstrong's body washed up here on the beach. He was pushed off a cliff. His life, you could say, was ended in, like, he had a lot ahead of him. A lot of possible things, so his life was left at a cliffhanger. That is a lot of bad jokes for me today. I know, I'm all funked out. And I'm delaying this for a Spanish project also due tomorrow, which I can either A, do now and not get any sleep, or B, not do and just, I don't know. Then Dr. Wargrave dies. Not Dr. Wargrave, he's Judge Lawrence Wargraves. Maybe he is a doctor, I don't know, it never says it in the book. So, Lawrence Wargrave dies. Where does he die at? He dies right here. He was, quote, shot in the head here. Court has been adjourned for him. Or has it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're anybody watching this that hasn't read the book, spoiler alert, maybe a bit too late, but, at least he gave it to you. So, next person to die was Mr. Bloor. Boy, I skipped Bloor. Oh, when it went from Brent to Lawrence Wargrave, then Armstrong. I'm sorry, I skipped him. But now it's Bloor. So Bloor died outside here. Bloor was killed here by someone dropping a marble clock on him. He was a pretty boring guy anyway. Get it, boring instead of boring. Yeah, horrible jokes. Now there is Philip Lombard. This guy, Philip Lombard. Man, I'm still going the wrong way. I don't even know. I've done this like a million times already. Sorry about the chopping in the video. Like I said, running fallout in the background. Not a good idea. Yeah, never a good idea. We'll run a good graphics on Minecraft. Philip Lombard was shot here by Vera Claythorne. Philip Lombard shot to get out of this island alive, but instead he died. Get it, like he was shooting to do something. Yeah. Yeah. So now we have Vera Claythorne, how she died. This may be one of the worst jokes of them all. Even worse, possibly even worse than the murderer axing Mr. Roger the question. So, what happens here is going here, Vera Claythorne's room. Vera Claythorne was hanged here, because she hadn't obviously hanged herself, because complicated how to explain it, but if you're watching this, you're most likely my teacher, so just, yeah, you get it, you know how it would happen. But she couldn't hang around long enough for the police. It's hilarious. I'm so funny. Damn it, I hate doors. Real life and in this. Then we have the real death, Philip Lombard. Which room was it? Not Philip Lombard. This other guy, which room is it? I'm so sorry, I forgot which room this is in. No, it's Mr. Rogers. Which was it? Dr. Lawrence Wargrave. Oh, wait, I remember. It was in this room. The hell? Oh, this room, yeah. Lawrence Wargrave actually died here. He shot himself in the head after being the murderer, and, like, killing everybody. He overshot his goals of genocide or mass homicide. Because looking it up, according to Google, genocide does not actually have to be of racial or ethnic anything. It actually says genocide, the deliberate killing of a large group of people, especially those of a particular ethnic group or nation, which means usually just a large group of people, but it can be usually in an ethnic group. And synonyms: mass murder, mass homicide, massacre, etc. A lot of mass in there. That's why I put mass homicide. Now it's time to give a little tour of the island, well, but mostly the house. Here's the attic. Here are all the rooms. Rooms are all designed like rooms should be designed. Yes, I was about to say something from earlier in the day. Bad jokes. Today and yesterday I've been making such horrible jokes. So, this is just the room where you go up the stairs, like, yeah, stair room. This is a living room / drawing room. We had so many talks about whether the living room was the drawing room or if they were two separate rooms. We came to some sort of conclusion in class. I didn't get what the hell anybody was talking about in this. It was like, are they different or are they the same? So you know, it's just the same. That's what we initially thought. And I just had to ask my friend in the Skype call. He was in a different class, but still, he said that they were the same, so it's just the same. And this is the room of eating, the dining room. And, yeah, this is the pretty, fridge room, not fridge room. Kitchen, yes. Why did I skip the storage room like I showed before? Storage room, where things are stored. This is the map, by the way. Maybe I just hold that out. Closing the door to the map like a pro. Okay, man. Mr. Hat Rack right here. Yeah. So there's the map, like you can see, shaped like an Indian head. This is the house from a large view. Just going around here. Housey, see now. Looky at Housey. House. Okay. This is the tree that Rogers was chopping down, and the murderer had to ask him a question. There's just the rest of the island, and then I go over here, and all around this island there are beaches and water, since it is obviously an island, secluded for like just about ever. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope I get an A on this project, especially because of all the bad jokes that I had time to think of, and the fact that it's like 2:40 a.m. now, and I've been working on this since like 4 o'clock, and that it was actually pretty damn hard for me to do, and procrastination and everything. So, thank you for watching, and bye, and listen to you all, don't do drugs, don't have sex before you're married, and don't procrastinate.